I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I was just enjoying my sandwich there, but the song ended, so I had to get in gear. Yes, Jessica. Yes, Jessica. I did a little walk last night and picked this up. But let me get a sip of my Twitch Partner water bottle. How are you all doing today? I hope is my focus right? I look slightly unfocused on the camera. Um, Everything look good for you all? OMG, what a cool Twitch Partner water bottle. Yes, it is such a cool Twitch Partner water bottle. And you know what else is cool? You know what else is cool, chat? Skyblock Kingdoms. I hope you're all doing well today. Oh, that was even further. I don't need to go closer. I don't need to even go closer. We are hopping onto SBK today. Let me put out the announcement in the Discord. Boom. Alright, yeah, we're live on SBK today to do some more exploring, because I had fun last time. The little bit of exploring we did when we weren't getting distracted by everyone else. Not a bad thing, by the way. Getting distracted is a good thing. Dovid, has school started for you? Yes, I'm in my second week of college. Alright, let's hop on SBK. Is it not? Okay, give me a second. Come on, just do the thing right. Why is, what the? There it is, okay. Apologies, chat. Apologies. That explains no streams. Yeah, I did not stream the first week because I was figuring it all out. But now, now that I know how my schedule works out pretty well, I've got a schedule now. I am live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. PST. So yeah, but yeah, how's it going? It's been a bit since I've done the streams. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, it's fun. It's nice to have set things in the schedule. Obviously, there's stuff I don't like in my schedule. Genuinely, I would really enjoy college if I didn't have this one class. I have this one class at the end of my Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is the reason I can't stream on Tuesday and Thursday. That is like, it's my longest class, and it's the most boring one. And it's genuinely Cascade. Thank you very much, Cascade, for the subscription. I'm gonna take a bite of my Nutella sandwich for this. Thank you very much. I think you should kill this one in class as a treat. I would love to. I would love to never touch that class again. Because I've technically done it before. Give me a second to eat. Alright, so for context, I did AP Calc BC my senior year of high school, and I got a 2 on the AP test. Now, that's enough, I believe, to count for a single semester of calculus, college calculus. So I could have gone straight to calculus 2, but also I got a 2. I did not feel good about myself in that class, I'll be honest. And so I signed up for calculus 1, and I ended up with this class. So obviously, it's all pretty much review. 2, the teacher has a very slow but not Cascade. Thank you for the gift. I guess I gotta take another bite of my Nutella sandwich again. Give me a second. I want to talk, but I can't. I want to talk, but I can't. It's very good. Thank you so much for the sub and the gifted sub, Cascade. Congratulations to Nanda Lopez for getting that. And thank you for the water check, Zach. Gotta drink some water to wash down the sandwich? Well, actually, I'm gonna drink from my Twitch partner water bottle to wash that down. Did someone say math where? Math, my other class on Nova Sarah. I just woke up in a Walmart parking lot. Any advice? Oh, do I have advice for you? Sarah, okay. So what you gotta do, I'm pausing the music. This is very serious. This is serious, okay? What you gotta do is check your pockets. Because obviously you don't know why you're here. So check your pockets, Sarah. Please check your pockets. And then you're going to find, I guarantee this, you're going to find $5, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 cents. All right? You're going to find that. You're going to. Now, like, what are you going to do with that? Well, you need to walk into the Walmart. We're doing another Zoom. You need to walk into the Walmart. And when you're in the Walmart, you got to walk up to a cashier. You can check any lane, any cashier lane. And you need to say this. Help me. I have $5, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 cents. And they're going to respond to you like, oh my gosh, you have $5, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 cents? And you're going to give them those $5, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 cents. And in return, they're going to set down 1 glass of milk, 1 glass of apple juice, 1 Uncrustable sandwich, and a nappy pen. Now, what you need to do here, Sarah, is you need to drink all of it and eat all of it. You need to ingest all of it, because that's the only way the magic of the dovid meal works. All right, you gotta do all of it, and then, I don't know what your goal is here, but you're gonna get it. All right, awesome. Well, welcome back to the stream, everybody. I hope you're doing well. we are doing some skyblock today. What word do I ban? Ooh, that's a good question. Welcome everyone to the chat. I didn't welcome anyone. I'm just gonna welcome the people who redeemed Dovid Airlines stock because it's easier for me. So welcome Zach, welcome Voided, welcome Jet Bryblocks, welcome Random, welcome Jurassica, welcome Cascade, welcome Orange Panda, and welcome Dead. Welcome all of you to the stream. I see some other people in chat. Welcome Jinxer, welcome Homo Saracourse, welcome Darth Vader. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well today. Because I can, I'm gonna finish off my Nutella sandwich right now, so give me a second. Chat, if there's anything interesting going on with you, I am now $3,000 broker. Now Voided, I didn't even have to say, you just told me something very interesting, and I am so curious what you just spent $3,000 on. So if you want to, Voided, please share with the chat what you just spent $3,000 on. While I eat my Nutella sandwich. It's gone. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. I'm still eating. You spent $3,000 on Dovid Airlines. Oh my gosh. How is that? Gift subs cost less from PC than mobile. On mobile, there's a surcharge placed on them by like Apple, for example. And so Twitch raises the cost so that they still get the same amount of money. Deposit plus first month for a new apartment. Congratulations on your new apartment, Voided. I hope move-in goes well on Friday. I hope moving goes well. I'm not on Apple though. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Samsung also like Android carrots also will take a cut. But I don't remember. You banned the word Alright, the timer started. Right as we do this, I'm gonna take a quick sip of my Twitch partner water bottle. You're now further away from Avid. I'm not safe though. Be careful, Voided. Be careful, Voided. Wow, what a cool Twitch partner water bottle. I know. Alright, let me put some of this stuff away. I've got, you didn't read my German one? No. I didn't. Because I don't speak German. I said, Timer reset. Great. Wonderful. I mean, what if I say the word A? Like, in that case, like, I'm going to buy a rotten flesh or a fish, you know? I can say that, you know? I'm pretty sure that's also what I did say in that case. I'm gonna be honest, though I wasn't paying too much attention. Still counts? Dead, it does not. That's a complete different word, dead. It's a complete different word. You can't just say it counts. You can't just say that it counts. That's not how this works. Okay, well, no, that definitely counted. I've reset the timer. Alright, we're going to do some exploring today. Because Anathra and Fool... Yes, Anathra and Fool are online. Oh, let me update my status. So we're going to do some exploring today. I need food. Oh. Are you just conflict farming in every chat? Darth Vader, I don't really think that is funny. I don't think creating fake slurs is a funny thing. So I'm not interested in anything regarding that. I'm very much anti-AI, but I don't think it's a funny joke. Why was Fool bleeped? Fool is banned in Twitch. Twitch doesn't like Fool, so Fool's banned. Dude, I only made it the word to help you with your speech. Well, I don't need help. It's not a problem. Everyone says the thing. Like, I'm not trying to be a professional speaker, you know? Alright, well, we get some food. So, basically, we've done a lot of exploring on the server so far. Mostly in cardinal directions, which we're probably going to continue doing because it's way harder to explore in diagonals without Elytra. So, basically, I could go... I haven't gone south. Actually, is that south? Yes, that is south. I haven't gone south. I did try once, but then my flying machine killed me in the nether. Completely unexpected. So we're not going to do that again. I'm very wary about flying machines now. So, what could we do? You said again? Guys, I don't know. I'm just not going to do this. I'm going to pull a vintage here because it's... I don't know if I can do this one, chat. I don't know if I can do I don't know. It's genuinely a... Also, I'm pretty sure I said as in the letter A. I'm going to start saying A instead of Alright, one more. Timer has started. It's okay, it technically isn't a word. Okay. Yeah, Dead, if I cancel it, I will give you a refund. So let's figure out where we need to go. Should the word count as a banned word because it isn't really a word? I guess that's a point. Jinxer, that is a... I feel very sorry for you. That is... Wow. People are tricking me? I'm guessing they are. I'm also running the wrong way. I'm guessing they are because it's... Because I'm saying A. Dovid said the word before reading my message. It's... Like, anyone who thinks there's a problem... If you think that people saying that word is a problem... Like, just in the utterance, you know, as said by, who called it an utterance? Someone called it an utterance. Jessica. As in, like, if you think people saying that is a problem, then you are the problem, because it literally isn't a problem. It's not, like, I feel like you would only get that from, like, a incredibly stuck-up, like, old person. I feel like it shouldn't be a problem for, like, a job interview either. That was an A, by the way. It shouldn't be a problem for that either. Like, it's just a word that you'll say in between thoughts. Like, as someone who has to think about a full thing in their head before they say it. Like, it allows me to continue my sentence along without completely pausing. So yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just. I'm saying something in response to things I've seen in the world. Hello, Teddy. Welcome to the chat. Hey, hello, welcome everyone who's joined today. We're gonna do some exploring again because exploring is fun. You know what we could do, chat? We could continue expanding this nether bridge, because we've gotten this going out pretty far. What a cool Twitch partner water ball. I know, Jessica. We got this going out pretty far, and if we go further, we can get really far very quickly. So we're gonna grab it. I want to take off on a dovid airplane. Same. I would love to fly dovid airlines because I trust it. Seriously, I usually have an awkward pause before I speak. Ooh, yeah, I'm very sorry for you, Jixer. Dude, have you joined a frat yet or no? I will never join a frat. No. Like, I understand how you can view it as, like, how you can view, like, Greek culture in, like, the college setting as, like, ways to connect, but genuinely, it just seems incredibly toxic, and especially, well, I mean, I think there are genuinely both fraternities and sororities are very toxic places. It's, like, I guess, stereotypically, but I mean, I hear a lot of bad things about. I would never engage in any of it because it's just I don't like it. you know, how many times has Dovid Airlines crashed? Unknown. Because we don't tell you. Please keep buying our tickets. Please fly with us. In general, if we're sticking to fraternities, I think they're in general very misogynistic and toxic environments. So yeah, obviously some are they're it varies between, but I don't. Yeah, I love how Dovid doesn't read my smart messages, but then he reads the ones I didn't use brain cells for. What is your smart message? Can I fly with Dovid Airlines before I have to hand in my thesis, or if I die after handing it in, do I work? If you don't write your thesis and then you get on Dovid Airlines, there's a high chance you won't get in trouble for not writing your thesis because you'll die. You're welcome. That's the Dovid difference. Also, by the way, we're about to hit 5 minutes of me actually not saying the utterance that has been banned. So, thank you, chat. Thank you. I'm going to start intentionally saying it afterwards. It's done now. So, yeah, I guess I don't know what I'm gonna do now, chat. I don't know, chat. Huh. Alright, let me grab carpets. Oh, yeah, we got a ton. Perfect. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, you've definitely said in the last few minutes. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, chat. What do you mean? Zach, no, I didn't. In the future, if it happens, I might refund them. Because I don't know, because yeah, I guess they really aren't words, yeah. If a company was watching that for 5 minutes, you're so hired. If a company watched me talk about my airline that kills people and how I don't like fraternities, they would hire me. Wow, I'd be able to get a job really easily. Wow, this is crazy. You know what we really need to set up? Because Birch Kingdom hasn't set up their dye shop yet, currently we have a really great source of pink dye that we can get really easily. So I really need to set up a cherry shop. I honestly might just do that, video or no. Wow, this music is great. I wonder who this guy is singing. Yeah, I don't know. I just got him randomly in my Spotify recommended. He's Godfather. He's. It's not true. And these are stuff like and bandwidth shouldn't be allowed, but perhaps filler words that could be like so, like, and etc. Yeah. I get that. Also, I want to say a quick thanks everyone who has filled in a mod application. I haven't looked through them because obviously, well, granted there isn't a lot. I've just looked at who has, and thank you to all of you who have filled them in. I'll go look in detail and ponder over them. Friday, maybe, I guess, or earlier. I don't know. If you haven't yet and you're planning to, it's not a massive thing. So if you want to fill it out during the stream, please do. Because, yeah. Because if you want to, then you should fill it out now. I still had a fun fact about Pedro Pascal. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. I am excited to read a fun Pedro Pascal fact now. That's going to be fun. Dude, one of you user brain, what's your favorite stream clip from this year? Of my channel? My favorite stream clip. I mean, it's really unfortunate because it's the one clip of mine that I can remember from the past year. It's a very recent one. And it's me, it's when Leon paid me to say some absolute brain rot in Stardew Valley. I believe it's my most popular clip. Or stream bit. Guys, if you want my favorite stream bit, it is 100% the dovid meal. The dovid meal is hilarious. Like, I get that there are people, the fact that people have gotten sick of it just makes it more funny for me. Like full honesty, I love the dovid meal bit. I think it's the funniest bit I've ever come up with. Not Burger. Burger was a one-time thing. I can't remember if I committed to the bit and threw in what can I buy for dovid meal bit. I didn't know you think dovid meal bit is funny. Yes, I love the dovid meal bit. I don't understand the dovid meal bit, but I'm glad other people like it. Yeah. If the thing is, everyone who is in the vintage stream it originated from, you're not, even if you were in that stream, you probably don't. It just came out of nowhere, really. You probably don't understand it. But then, like, everyone else who... The funny thing is, if you weren't in that one vintage stream, then this came out of literally nowhere. And, like, multiple people on SBK talking about it, people in chat referencing it. And it's just, he's referencing a bit that originated not even on his own stream. Yes. I've spent more time on Vintage's stream than I have on my stream in the past, what, like, 1-2 months. Came from nowhere, and I still don't get it. Are we going to McDonald's next for dovid meal? What would I get? You're not going to get anything. You got to go to Walmart. You have to go to Walmart, Dead. It's from Walmart. Oh, Chet, you know what? Something's been throwing me off at college, and it's a bad thing. So of course, at college, they have like a food court and like the bookstore shop. You know, and they've got other places to get food as well. Well, basically, the thing is, I'm used to buying snacks from like corner store, convenience store, where they're marked up like a good 50%. And so like even like snacks are like little like cheap processed things are like, you know, at like they're not cheap. Well, they still are, but they're, you know, they're buffed up a little bit. And I'm here, and like everything is like retail price, and like it's instead of like the increased 7-Eleven price, it's instead of like $3.50, it's $2, and it's a real issue because I've been buying a lot of things. I've been buying a lot of junk. Like today I bought 2 sticks of high chews. I tried the blue raspberry flavor for the first time. It's good. I love high chews. High chews are like literally like I don't believe in anything supernatural, but I could believe that like aliens. I don't believe in aliens, but I could believe that if aliens were real, they gave us high chews. What in the world is a high chew? Okay, so granted, I've eaten maybe of it, but these are high chews. This is a high chew mango. What they are is little things. These aren't USA. These are. I don't want to get this wrong, but they're. I'll say in a second. But it's a little like chewy thing. Fruit flavor. Yeah, high chews are Japanese. That's what it is. I didn't want to get it wrong. I wasn't actually sure. High chews are Japanese. It's like a Starburst. It's a Starburst, but like way better. Also, hi, fool. Hope you're doing well. Like Starburst are heat, but they're all super hard when I get them. Yeah, I've been really lucky, and I've been getting a lot of actually like basically what high chews are. As you chew them, they release more flavor, kind of. But like if you get ones that have like been in a store for a long time, they're a little bit hard when you first get them. It happens to a lot of chewy candy, you know. But I've been getting a lot of like super chewy right off the bat ones, and it's been incredible. See, I got those mango ones. I guess I'll have another one. I also got, I think for the first time, blue raspberry. It was a horrible realization to me as a kid that blue raspberries weren't an actual real kind of food. It was tragic. This one's very blue. Yeah, Jessica, blue raspberry is like a fake flavoring. Like, I don't actually know what it's based off of, but blue raspberries aren't a real fruit, so it's not blue raspberries. I'm going to get more slabs. It still disappoints me. Yeah, it's sad. I wish we call it Smurf blue, like when we color ice cream blue for kids. Smurf blue raspberry flavored blue. Yeah, it's like imagine what an artificial blue flavoring tastes like, and that's what blue raspberry is. They call it blue raspberry because if they called it Smurf blue, you would feel bad about having it. But it's to make people feel like, oh, raspberry, that's healthy, that's a fruit. I'll be fine eating this. Eating Smurf ice cream. What do you think happens to the Smurfs when the movies are done, you know? Ice cream. Turn them right into ice cream. It's tragic. Why not blueberry though? It's literally the name. Because blueberry flavoring is a thing. True, if they also called it Smurf Blue, they'd have to pay for the rights for that, yeah. And it's definitely not a blueberry taste either. So, like, yeah, that's the thing. It's definitely not a blueberry flavoring. It'd be really funny if they called it blue, then, like, space berry. It's not a blueberry. It's a blueberry. They would definitely have some complaints for that. Call back to this? Oh my gosh. I think that's a perfect use of my bit emotes. Are just like my face, my face stretched out. I wish I could have a lower starting point than 1,000 bits, because paying $10 for a picture of my face is a little crazy. But then I also have two more that are even higher level that only I have at the moment. That are dovid 2 Think and dovid 2 Wow, which I believe are for $50 and $100 of bits. No one try and get those, please. Please don't. I don't want someone to give me $50 or $100 of bits. Working towards those bits, bit by bit. Thank you very much for the 200 bits, Jessica. I do wonder what your, like, total bit counter is. Do you have a way to see that? Because I know there's, like, a monthly bit leaderboard on Twitch. But, hey, Astrovan, Water Ghost, this is not Astrovan in the background. This is Cloudless. I will get this by next Copperthon. No, Dead. No. Do not, Dead. No. Granted, I'm not gonna. You can see the bit count in. Oh, like if I look at someone's account, can I see that? Like if I look at Jessica, can I see how many? No, I can't see how many bits. No. Quinny! Hello, Quinny. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a good day so far. I've had a good day as well. I had my, it's my better of the two college schedules, where I only have a single class, and it's like an hour and a half long, and it's a fun class. So I had that one today. And then I've been eating haichu, and now I'm live. Good day. I have to give. So, Jessica, you have to give $26. You have $26 left, meaning you've already given me $24 of bits. That's I don't like thinking about that. That's a lot of. Guy who's never had a job speaking here. That's a lot of money. Wait, do I still have my hater badge? On my end, I just have the sub badge. I don't know why you don't have that. You should still. I think you still have the. Yeah, you still have the dovid hater badge. You just have to select it on your end. Jobs are scary. Yes, I agree. That's why I haven't had one. That's why I haven't had one, chat. Girl who has a good job and nothing to spend it on because I spent all my days in the library. Let me give you money, SMH. Love how the hater badges are a thing here. Yeah, it's really fun, Quinny. Granted, I feel like a few of them may disappear in the coming future because of moderator applications. So we'll have to see. The J word. Congratulations, Zach, you found it. Now you can hate me again. Did I find it? Yes, Zach. Oz, thank you for the 10 months. Whoo, that is a long time. Thank you very much, Oz. Thank you much for sticking around, and I hope you're doing well today. 11 months? Oh, is it 11 and it's you're on a 10-month streak? Yeah. Oh, Jurassica, 31 bits. I didn't like it. Wasn't around. Wait, yeah, it's Oz. If I look in the Twitch like web page stream manager, it says 11 months. If I look in Meld, it says 10 months. So Meld is lying to me. Oh my god, you're so close to a year. What is the year badge? What are my what are my sub badges? I don't even know where I see that. Subscriber badges. Oh my gosh, Oz, you're gonna become a netherite ingot. Oz is gonna become a netherite ingot. Big day. Big day. Oz is gonna become a netherite ingot. Granted, I do need to, I really should get, see, the one thing that is stopping me, obviously, you know, other than needing to have the money to spend on commissions for it, is that I need to, I don't know what my sub badges would be. Well, I just got an incredible idea. What if it's like different, like, tiers of boarding pass for dovid Airlines? like obviously you wouldn't really be able to like see much, but you could do like different like colors and stuff. That'd be pretty fun. That would be fun. Different dovid airplanes in different stages of destruction. The higher the tier, the more exploded it is. I don't know if having exploding planes is a good thing. Yeah, that's the problem. They would have to be 16 by 16 at the smallest. Wow, it's 18 by 18. That is, yeah, that is. You could pretty easily do like a ticket design thing. I have the dovid boarding pass already made. True, but that's not gonna that wouldn't work for it. Chad, give me a second. I'm just gonna take a sip from my Twitch partner water bottle. I did sub badges for Loud and it was painful. I think exploding planes is a wonderful sub badge this time of year. Sure. Sure. Oh, what did I just throw? That's my baked potatoes. Sure. Wow, what a cool Twitch partner water bottle. There was a conversation about 9/11 earlier today. What was the, why was that? I'm trying to rethink. Oh yeah. Yeah, my professor today, she was talking about how they used to do a field trip for the class I'm in, then it got canceled for other reasons. And then she said 9/11 happened, and then she had to teach a class on 9/11 after it happened. That was what happened. And then oh my gosh, and then the people around me started talking about people having birthday, a 9/11 as a birthday. And sorry, this is a crazy random conversation to segue into. Then one of the girls next to me, she was talking about it, and she knows people who were born on 9/11. She knows a pair of twins who are born on 9/11. And there's that really got me. That really got me. Back to Minecraft now. Now, I was talking about how if your birthday was September 11th and you were born before 9/11, it's really unfortunate. If you were born on 9/11 2001, it's like crazy. If you were born on 9/11 afterwards, it's kind of funny. Like, it's kind of funny, I think. There is an unfortunate thing. I'd say I'd argue with this. The fact that a massive loss of life event has become somewhat of a joke. But, like, I can't really get it out of my mind. It's just like this thing, you know, it's just this thing. I didn't experience it, so it's just this thing, you know. And I can understand why it's a little, it's definitely unfortunate, but change your name? What? My American best friend says I got married in 9/11. It's been 3 years and we still cannot True. If you can choose the date for something, like your wedding, don't choose the 9/11. Don't do that. Yeah, very true, Oz. Very true. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Quiddy. Thank you very much. It would probably be cheaper. Oh my gosh, yeah, wait. If everyone else is avoiding it, then you should... Thank you very much, Quiddy, again. Then you could schedule things, and you would pretty much, like, always be able to get something. Dude, we've discovered a life hack. Oh my gosh. This is gonna change the game. Next SBK meetup is gonna be 9/11. Let's go. Why is he cooking? It makes sense. We need to someone needs to test this. Stream on 9/11. What day is 9/11 this year? It's a Thursday. Ugh. I wanted 9/11 to be on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Come on. Saying I wanted it on Monday is not a good thing to say. That's you got 9 days to plan the next SBK meetup. Oh crap. Guys, guys, we're all gonna. What day is that? Thanks, Teddy. Thank you. Thank you. No worries, yeah. All right, well, so here, I'll have to go grab materials, but everything after this, is gonna be unexplored territory. Very fun. Your homecoming is on. Why is your homecoming on Thursday? Dad, why is your homecoming on a Thursday? That's just weird. Like, all my school events were on Saturdays in high school. Why is her homecoming on a Thursday? That's just weird. I don't get that, huh? To prevent discouraged drinking and big after party. I guess, yeah. It was crazy. I was so detached from the general culture and ongoings of my school that I didn't learn until my sister told me about things. Not that she was included in, and then other people I knew were talking about things. How I was not aware of anyone doing any underage drinking in high school. And then I learned it was happening all the time. I learned during my prom, I learned a story about how the previous year ASB students had smuggled in alcohol. It's like, ASB? they what? It's like, if any of this was going on, I was completely unaware. It's crazy. I was so detached from everything at high school. ASB, Associated Student Body. It's like student government. I genuinely, I learned everything that was going on from the school, I learned from my sibling. It's like, oh my gosh, that's happening? Oh my gosh. Well, back to not talking to anyone. Back to not talking to anyone. Yeah, see, Jessica, the thing is, for high schoolers, it's not granted, for high schoolers, half a high school, it's not illegal. I guess, that's the difference. Thanks, Water Ghost, thank you. I participated specifically senior year. As for typical bad teen things I did not do, was very aware though. Okay, yeah, no. Found out my twin went to prom with the prom queen, captain of the cheer team, when her date was crowned. Oh, that's awesome. That's fun. I did not go to a small school either. I went to a medium one. I didn't go to a large school. Or this one more time and see if we do. Maybe make the sub badges a water bottle with different amounts being filled up. That is a funny idea. That is a fun idea. Honestly, well, now I have ideas. I just need to figure out what to do. There are like about 1,000 people in the junior students. Is 3K people small or big? I'd argue that is a bit. That's big. That's big. Why is he surprised him at ideas being fun and good? I'd argue media. Okay, yeah. Water Ghost. That is a crazy message. I don't think you should do that. Like, New York City schools are much bigger. Have you seen my ideas that actually made it into reality, dude? The only thing I can think of that you did is that you had 20 pounds of bread and 20 pounds of Nutella. And that is a really good idea. I don't know if that was even your idea, but that was a reality, and that was an incredible reality. Texas high schools are massive. Oh, I can imagine. Isn't there that one school in Texas which is like literally insane? I remember there was like it was going around the internet for a little bit that there's this one school in Texas that's like just huge. It has like literally everything. It's like separate school for freshmen. High school was the smaller ones that had like 2K. I could say something. I don't want to accidentally reveal anything that could, like, you know, reveal what high school I went to. Because, I mean, I'm not there anymore. But I still don't want to reveal anything. But with people saying the sizes of class and then calling it small, mine was definitely small. How did Nutella interaction go last night? The cashier definitely did not want to be there. Like, he was very sad. And I feel very bad for him. He went to dovid school and there was one student, dovid. Alright, we are almost out of carpets, so we're making our way. There are actually 5 dovid. 5 dovid, 3 dovids, 2 dovid, and 2 dovid. And you go into the Duv Mart, you say, hey, can I get the dovid meal? And the dovid behind the dovid register gives you the dovid. And you drink and you eat the dovid. And the dovid solve problem. So you're making your way downtown, walking fast. Good. Thanks, chat. Yep. Are you homebound? 1 dovid, 2 dovid, red dovid, blue dovid. Yep. Alright. This is the current end of the bridge. How far out in the nether are we? 1,000 out in the nether! I love how much of your SPK experience is just going as far from everyone as possible and hanging around people with no purpose. Yeah. That's not what I do in real life as well. See how far away I can walk from everything in my life and then just hang around people who are having conversations because I have nothing to say. Because we're here, I'm going to take a sip from my Twitch partner water bottle. I love my Twitch partner water bottle. How's Camp SPK going? Good. We got 4 tents now. Some people moved in the other night. Yeah. Wow, what a cool Twitch partner water bottle. I know, Jessica. That's the voice I'm giving you now, by the way. I'm gonna read every message of yours in that voice. Cause I this dude. That's why I decided I can't like how are you supposed to pronounce his name in Deltarune? Genuine question. How are you supposed to pronounce that rules card? It's somehow worse than you calling me Jurizica. Really, Jurizica? Rules? Okay, also, hi Lily, hope you're doing well. Dovid, do a voice for me! There you go, Dad, that's you. I gotta do a polar opposite. So I can really differentiate them. Dovid hates my swag, yeah. He's literally a rules card. That makes so much sense. Bet! Perfect. What's my voice? Sorry, Waterghost, I'm running out of voice. Somehow I get the feeling Dovid doesn't want me in his chat. Jessica, I very much do. Hello, less cool Dovid no underscore because you have an underscore in your name. One day, I'm going to get that account, and you're not going to. I'm normal. You're making me sound like a 5-year-old. Well, yeah, it's the not for any reason. It's just I did the low voice for Jessica. I had to do the opposite for you because I didn't want to mess them up. You will not get that name, just you wait. I will tell Ruby that you're bullying me again. Well, I mean, what is Ruby? What is Ruby gonna do? Ruby gonna start repeating everything I say in a low voice. If anyone does a voice for me, it's compulsory to be a New Zealand accent. I would love to do that, but I can't do accents. Genuinely horrible. Just making them like you less. Okay. I forgot. Bit's over. I forgot to do it. Do a voice for me? I have 2 voices. Low voice and high voice. And I have nothing else. Can I be cowboy accent? I can't do accents. I don't have anything. Do Cleveland. I don't know if I could do Cleveland voice. I think part of the reason I think the only granted I'm not great at like impressions or anything yet, of course, but I have a theory. Why is that in there? That part of the reason I'm not good at accents is because I'm kind of accent blind. Like, especially when you get, like, English, Scottish, Europe, Irish accents, like, British Isles accents. I completely blinded that. Same with, other than, unless it's, like, it's an incredibly harsh accent, I genuinely just don't notice it. Same with Australian and New Zealand. I genuinely just don't. I just don't, it doesn't register to me. Because I think part of it is that I've watched so many YouTubers for so long, come from all of those areas, that I'm just used to hearing that voice, and I just don't notice it. It's just like, oh, yep, that's nothing different there, nope. See, it's definitely not that. Trust me, it's definitely not that. Oh, did we get the remix? Yeah. Oh, this is Voida's message. Dovid, I was Dovid once. They left me in a parking lot. A Walmart parking lot. A Walmart parking lot with $5 2/4. 3/4. 3/4. 3/4 voided. Disappointed. I don't know what to say anymore. It's really funny. I honestly, that's a really funny way to go with the copy pasta, but I can't believe You said only you can't get the dovid meal with 2 quarters. You need 3. That's how it works. When you say R&R, it's like, oh no, R&R. That was really bad. Oh, thank God I didn't miss the volleyball. That's good that I missed it. It's tomorrow. Woo! You didn't miss it. I don't know what it is, but you didn't miss it. But I have no service. I'm gonna head out. See you around, Voided. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you around. Right, oh, we're approaching 1 hour in. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we find out here. Also, chat, I realize I'm 2 months behind on VODs going up on the second channel. So if anyone has been interested in watching dovid VODs, SBK Season 2 VODs, I'm going to start uploading them. If I ever have a time to just sit for a bit, I'll work through my backlog on Twitch and export them over to YouTube. And I'll have them release on a daily schedule. I don't like releasing them all at once when I have a backlog because then it clogs up any subscription feeds. And as someone who basically only uses my subscription feed for finding videos, it's annoying. So I'm not gonna do that. He said he was gonna upload his episode to like 3 months ago. It was 2 months ago for your information, and that's a lot more work than exporting VODs. What should we listen to? Dovid? Oh, that was Nightbot. That was Nightbot. It's like, who said Dovid? What? Sure. Dovid. Fill up our sub box with Dovid. Yep. Vid. That's me. Do I have anything interesting to talk about? I restrung my acoustic guitar this morning. I've barely ever done. I think I've restrung in the 4 years I've had my acoustic guitar now. I think I've restrung it 3 times. Because for one, while I don't break electric strings very much anymore. Electric guitars back there. I did for a while, so I restrung that a lot more. But then also, I really much prefer the worn-in feel of strings, and also the sound. I find that like fresh strings, on guitar have a very like not sharp tuning-wise, but sharp like noise feel to them that I don't like. I like it to be a little more dull, and so I haven't. Not pitch. I not pitch. Just like the sound. There, it's like pointy instead of round. it's not a scientific way of saying it. But so I don't do it very often. But I had to because for the first time I was writing a song, and for the first time I think ever, I broke an acoustic string. And that was unfortunate. Thankfully, I had a set of a set of acoustic strings left over that I got as a Christmas gift. Very thankful for that. If you play guitar of any kind, a great thing to ask for Christmas or like birthday or anything is strings. It's great. It's actually like a perfect gift. So yeah, I did that this morning, and I also did some other work. I like conditioned the fretboard. Unfortunately, bass strings are expensive. Yes. I'm still running the stock strings on my bass. I've only had it since February. I love it, but I'm still running the stock strings on it. And I should probably... How do you break an acoustic string? I play a little hard. Yeah. I was just crafted a crafting table inside of a crafting table. It's like, I think I need a crafting table. Alright, let's bridge. We are out here. 8.5 thousand blocks. How far out is this? Furthest anyone has been in this direction. Not the furthest anyone's ever been, because over here. My younger sibling is teaching me how to play bass, and it's sick. It's awesome. Bass is so much fun. I love my bass. My bass is sitting just to the right of me. Here's my bass, chat. It's nice. I like it. Yeah. My bass. Oh, hi, Brew! Hello! I'm just showing off my bass because we're talking about instruments. Yeah, my room is a mess of instruments because basically, as you can see here, I have my guitar amp here, electric guitar back there, pedal board down there. I keep my acoustic guitar and my banjo under my bed. And then I have a bass amp and my bass guitar to my right and my mandolin hanging on the wall. But then I also keep my synthesizer and my melodica under the bed. I keep my chord organ on top of a shelf there. I keep both of my drum machines and my other synthesizer on the shelf back there. And then I have my bass there. And then I use my glockenspiel as a door stopper because when my window's open, it blows the door shut. I have a lot of instruments. Look, when I make music solo, I have to do everything. So... I wish I could play acoustic guitar. I have one, never understood how to learn it. Brew, it's really fun. If you can get yourself to, like, stick with it, and if there's a song you really want to learn, that you really like, try and learn it, and then just, like, guitar's a really fun instrument. Dude, you can make a band with that, what the hell? Yeah, I make my own music. The one thing I can't do is drums, so I gotta thank my friend, Taryn, Musical. That's not musical. For doing drums for me. Last time I was even busting my fingertips open. Yeah, I've got calluses on. It's another incredible thing about playing a fretted string instrument, or just a string instrument in general, I guess, is having calluses on your fingers is incredible for like finger drumming on a table because they have a more percussive sound. It's really fun. It's perfect because I do so much like finger table drumming. But yeah, the hardest part about learning guitar at the start is genuinely building calluses. You want to know something? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the full cam. You want to know something? I think I'm fine. Another really cool thing about guitar is that your fretting hand gets more flexible. Like it's kind of hard to show. I'm going to stretch these out as far as possible. And you can see that every finger on my right hand here can stretch further than my other one. Like you can't notice it when they're like side by side, but if you line them up, it can stretch further because it's like, yeah, it's cool. It's fun. Yeah. It's because... Oh, that's the wrong scene. It's because, as you, learn chords and stuff, you're doing more. It stretches out for longer, and so it's OP for gaming. It's fun. I know I'm guessing for keyboarders, you get both hands. It's fun. I can stretch an octave on a keyboard with this hand. That's OP for it. Yeah, I can what? I can reach from caps lock to colon. If you want context, that's my. But yeah, I can see how that would be. Oh, Brew, let me give you VIP. There we go. All right, so let's caps to what? Caps to like semicolon. Granted, I know keyboard might be different. Basically, it's just the I can okay. Let me let me pull up my keyboard. We're going back to the full scene. Here's my keyboard. It's okay. This is gonna be really inconvenient to show. Keyboard time, from caps lock to okay. What are we doing here? Hi chat. All right. So this is horrible. Okay, let's flip it around. Now you've got the dovid perspective. So we're gonna go from caps lock to there, I guess. Yeah, that's how it goes. Now let's get back to normal. This is we've done a big change of scene. Oh no, I've ruined everything. Oh crap. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Okay, I think it's fine. Wait, I reached that 2 million. I'm goated. You are goated, Brew. You are. Even if you can't do that, you still are. You did this to yourself. Yeah, okay. My camera's at an angle. What in the how did I do this? How did I do this? I think we're back to normal, kind of. Okay, let's bridge. Oh, that'd be awesome. Thank you. That was no need. No, your camera level, your camera's level, trust. Okay, chat. Which direction do we go? We are very far out. I mean, I'm just gonna go this way. We're just gonna see if we can find chat. I have how many blocks do I have? I wish I had more, but this is what we're going with. It's a really fun thing with Skyblock, or you could really do this in Minecraft in general. But Skyblock, it's very easy to see the structures. You just go really far out and see what random things you run into. Especially since structures are where you get all of your like non-standard blocks in Skyblock, other than like trading everything. It's a really fun way to explore. It's awesome with Elytra. It's really fun with flying machines. That's why I do flying machines. So. But yeah, also, you can just be in the void with nothing. I do in chat no flying today? No, after my last flying machine killed me, not touching it for a bit. Okay, I need to lock in with OBS, so don't mind me. I'll be back if you're still off the grind. Good luck, Brew. Good luck messing with OBS. I wish you luck, and I'll see you around. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I don't... Dovid Airlines is in the middle of some research to figure out if we can safely fly again. And by that, I mean I'm just not doing anything. Doing great. Curse you, unreliable cauldron. Yeah. I thought, literally, I generally thought it was foolproof. But then, I mean, you can watch the clip from that time we went in the nether, and I just glitched out, which is tragic. We're running into nothing? Ooh, this is not fun. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have a Haichu for good luck. Mango Haichu! Thank you. Thank you. Mango Haichu of good luck. This is gonna save us, chat. What about a composter? Composter would be pretty much the same, no? There is nothing here. Chad, are we not gonna run into anything? Is this cursed? Okay, you know what? I have stack and a half. We're not gonna be able to find anything, but let's run a little prediction. Let's do some gambling, chat. Let's gamble. Will I find a structure? I'm gonna give you a minute and a half, or a minute, and you can gamble. This does not mean I have to get on it, because I won't be able to. But let's go gambling. Let's see how this goes. Prediction has started, chat. Dude, if I started a band, I need a name for it. What genre? Also, my camera's definitely higher. That's better. All on blue. Okay, well now it's to the right. Come on. Just do it. Please. Thank you. Thank you. You know I gotta be a hater. I'm just gonna keep looking down. When I get to the end of this stack, we're gonna see what we find. See what we see. Genre mostly like rock. I think your band should be called Dovid. No, actually, don't do that. That would be pretty bad for my SEO. I don't know. I'm not good with names. I'm horrible at coming up with names for things. It is genuinely like my my weak spot. Is I genuinely am horrible at coming up with names and simple ideas. Like it is a like an anti superpower of mine. All right, we have reached the end of our bridging. What are the results of the prediction? We have 78% saying yes and 22% saying no. Ooh, if there's nothing, the doubters are going to get a good win under their belt. Doubters are going to get a good win. All right, we're just going to do a pan. Going in F1. We're just going to turn. Anything? I can't even see anything changing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Literally nothing! The doubters win! The doubters win again! Congratulations, congratulations, who won? Congratulations, General January, Dead, and Zek. You three have won some channel points. I need to run back now. This is why being a Dovid hater pays off? Yeah. Okay, well, when I look at it like this, it was barely anything. I'm gonna go grab some more blocks and come back here, because, like, this is kind of the most unexplored territory on the server. This is, you know, technically the most unexplored territory on the server. I could find anything. And we have a decently fast way to get out here, so if there's something cool, it's not bad. Might have to become a hater. Well, wait, yeah, we have a 1,000 block long, we have like 2,000 block long, 1,000 block long soul sand bridges in the nether. Is that lesbian even, I mean, technically, it's the skin that Zek made, but then there's the more exaggerated one, which I think on purpose is the flag. So yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, honestly, it's kind of fitting to kind of use this one. Granted, it's like an overall thing, but it's kind of got a sweater, so it's kind of fitting for like fall, winter. Granted, I'm gonna I'm just doing it temporarily now for do you have an e-chest? No, I don't carry an e-chest on me. Ten channel points? For what? 10 channel? You want to pay 10 channel points for me to get an e-chest? Oh, you only have 10 left. Doubters, you made Water Ghost go broke. Do you feel bad? Do you feel bad for what you've done? I don't. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Thank you for your lack of empathy. Nope. I was rich once. E-chests are for developed kingdoms. Yes, and Cherry is a very undeveloped kingdom. And the sweater one is the lesbian sweater is the OG version. Then I made this one. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's fun. Woo! All right, let's grab some blocks. Oh, I have to AFK cobble. No! Skyblock player has to do the most basic part of Skyblock again. Tragic. No! I was having trouble with the sweater design. My friend who was on college was doing the lesbian flags and jokes. I did it, and then it looked good. That's a fun story behind it. That's awesome. I just started looking at I just started looking at Discord. It's like, oh, let me check every single notification right now. Yep. Chad, do you want to run another prediction? We can do a lot more long-term one. I can go like 3-4 stacks, and we'll see what happens. We can see how it goes. Bro got bored on stream for 2 seconds. So technically, that's the only representation on SBK right now, as far as I'm aware. Glad to be doing my part. There are no other queer people on stage, just only lesbian. Yeah, yep. Very true. I feel like my webcam is pointed higher now. Chad, am I wrong? I feel like it's... I think that's a little better. Might be a placebo effect. I don't know. I have bad memory. I do not remember. You're good. You're good. I love tuning to standard C. It sounds so pretty. I've never done standard C. An open tuning I do a lot is C, G, D, G, B, D. So it's a fun one. I don't believe it. It's not C standard, but it's an open one. It's fun. Fun life hack for anyone out there who's trying to write music. Write music in open tunings because it's easier to just stumble upon stuff. And it sounds a lot better, especially if you're doing acoustic stuff. It sounds a lot better than if you're doing standard chord, open chords, like the ones you start learning, or bar chords, because they sound generally kind of stale. So if you do it in open tuning, you get a lot of fun stuff. And then if you just do weird chords in general, like a really fun thing to do is just like pick up a guitar, like put a finger somewhere on a fretboard and try to create a chord in whatever weird shape that hi Avid, by the way. Just try to create a chord. Like there's when I get to a safe spot, I'll show one that I've used on a song of mine I've been working on. I say that as I wrote it like close to a year ago at this point. Let me get. I'll stay here. All right. It's convenient that I'll switch this. It's convenient I restrung my guitar this morning after I busted a string on it. Granted, I might have to tune this quickly because that is the sound of a guitar that has not had its strings stretched properly. How did that get to a... How did the G string get that untuned? Alright, give me a second. Now I'm just tuning my guitar. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright. Okay, so the chord I created was I found out was this one. It sounds. It's a nice one. It's cool. What you do is what I did is I found this, so this is a 9. This is 9 on the low E. Okay, stolen, thanks. But I've got that's already crazy. What I did is I had capo 2, and then it's that's a song of mine on album. But I guess I'll go to my open tuning that I do, which is, I know Dad asked for it. C, G, D, G, B, D. It's a nice one. And it's really fun to like do a capo in any position, but it's this is one I came up with. That's another. I actually really like. I like this one a lot. It's a fun picking. I'm getting very distracted here, but I like guitar a lot. So, how long have you been playing? Like May, June 2021 is when yeah. Any songs in Open C? No, I got a ton of songs in this. A lot in this tuning. This is my kind of go-to, basically. If I have a this is my songbook that I write songs in. I'm a little behind on it, but this is my table of contents page, where basically for a summary I have the song title, page number, song title, tuning, capo, and then any extra notes. And then, like, I guarantee you, majority of these are in C, G, D, G, B, D. Check DMs for chords I want you to check out. You fine with me playing these on stream? Because I will. Standard? Alright, I'll go back to standard. Yep. We will head on back. Oh, I keep moving meld. Okay. Alright, let me go back to standard. Hope you're all having fun, chat, by the way. This is a very big change of pace, but... Wait, that's already fine there, yep. Okay, what do we got here? We got 5, 7, ooh. That's fun. I hope if I'm doing any of these wrong, please call me out, Avid. So wait, fixed. Oh, okay. See, but this is cool, Avid. That's the thing. This is cool. Okay. Oh, and it's back to that. Oh wait, no. Oh, then you just have open E. Okay, these are the chords. These are the chords Avid sent me. So you got 5, 7, 7, 6, and then open. Got 4, 6, 6, 5 open. Nothing on low E. Then you got nothing. 5, 7, 7 open, and then you got open. Yeah. Yeah, this is fun. That's fun. Oh wait, there's Capo. I forgot Capo. I completely missed Capo. Wait, hold up. Okay, Capo 1. Avid's probably screaming at the screen. Dovid, no! This is just like when he left on the flying machine for the 40th time. All right. Oh, that sounds a lot better. That was cool. Now it's cooler. What can I do now? Let's do something interesting here. All right, let me figure this out. Trying to figure out weird strumming patterns is really fun, but you're really bad at it at the start. You're really bad at them at the start. Let's figure this out. Let me stick with pick because it needs to be a little louder. I could plug in if you want, Chad. If we're gonna do this for a bit, I can plug my guitar into my interface. Guys, I don't know if you would hear it. That's the thing. I don't know if my mic and everything is set up that way. I have people that can fingerpick. I am your bassist. Yeah, I was lucky that some of the first songs I've learned were like fingerpicking. So I've done it for a long time. A lot of what I write is because I find it's a lot easier to work with. Wait, that's not right. These are fun chords, Evan. I'm very excited to hear whatever song this is. You better send it to me when you record it. I'm very curious. We are still. This is still. Should I do anything else, chat? What? I've got another tuning I've used a lot less. It's a much more common one. much more common one, but it's than the other one I use. It's D A D F sharp A D. You'll see it a lot more as D A D G A D, but this is actually, I wrote this song like 2 years ago. Yeah, that's an old one. I wrote that, like, actually probably 2 years ago exact now. But then I was in this tuning writing a song when I happened to break a string on my acoustic. Literally never happens. And that's why I had to change my strings this morning. But let me get this. What did I do? Fun one. It's a fun thing I came up with. So I have recorded a demo of it, but I don't want to share it on stream. But yeah, it's a fun one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, because what I ended up writing turns out to be out of my range when I'm not purely in my head voice. The thing that I've learned is if I sing quietly, I have a much larger range in the high than I do if I'm like being louder, which is a bit unfortunate because it means I have a lot more versatility when I'm like writing quietly than when I'm actually trying to record something. What size pick do you use? Let me find one that isn't completely worn to shreds. All of these are like all of these have like spots where you can't read it at all. This is unfortunate. Alright, I use these Dunlop yellows. These ones, Dunlop Tortex yellows, 0.73 millimeter. 0.73. What is head voice? Head voice is when you're instead of well, no, I can get to that. You can get that, but it's a lot quieter. It's a lot. I'm really bad at singing on the spot. Is the thing. So I'm not going to do it. But basically, it's like when I'm a lot quieter, I'm not as like my voice isn't as low, and so I have more range. Yeah, but it means I can like do stuff easier in that thing, but I can't actually like sing in that area. What else? If you tune this tuning down half a step. There's a song I learned. What is it? It's slightly out of tune. Also, it's very nice. It's like using different parts of your throat to sing. Yeah, kind of. It's fun. What? No, haven't played in a bit. Yeah, right there it is. It's a fun one. Yeah, it's fun when you like. It's a fun way to way I've discovered every open tuning I've used is I've learned a song that's in a tune and like, oh, this is fun, and then I start messing around and like seeing what I can come up with. It's fun. Chat, we've been distracted for probably like 20 minutes now, so yeah, we should maybe get back to playing Minecraft. Or maybe I know, tragic. You don't. I don't. I know it's sad. What can I make a? I'm not gonna sing right now. I don't want to sing right now. I'm putting my guitar away. Thank you all for enjoying music time with dovid. I have a prediction to start. We've got a prediction to run. We need to see if we're gonna find a structure today or not. Is it really being distracted if you're on guitar? I would argue a lot of the time I am distracted from doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I am playing my guitar, and so I think I do get distracted by my guitar a lot. So yeah. Oh, but now I just thought of another song I could play right now. Alright, one last bit of guitar time with dovid. Okay, fine. This one's just in drop D. Prediction, will we find... Are you muted or I am just deaf right now? I walked away from my microphone. We're gonna do this last thing and then we're gonna play Minecraft again, chat. Because that's what I'm supposed to do here. Something's wrong. Yeah, that was C sharp. Yep. See, the other thing that's kind of funny, if you leave your guitar in open tunings, if someone else picks up to play it, they're not going to be able to play anything they know, and it's really funny. It's Alright, I'm gonna use the guitar. What capo is it? Alright. Yeah, this is, I think, the most recent song I've learned. For the hardcore world. Oh, you forgot you had a hardcore world running in the background? I'm so sorry, Dead. I have one guitar in random tunings and then one in standard. That's fun, yeah. I could not tell you what that guitar is in back there. It's either in standard or it's something crazy. So welcome back, Blue Brew. Hope you figured out everything with OBS. Um, we are still looking for structures. What song is this? That is Canada Day by Emperor X. It's a good song, a good album. I have a ping on Discord. Where's that from? Ah, all right. I can't be bothered. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brew. Well, good luck when you decide to when you're able to tackle that in the future. Um, hmm. Let me see. Can I hook this up? Fun part about making music on your own is you have cables literally everywhere around your room. I have this TS cable just coiled on the floor next to my desk. And then I have a microphone hooked up to an XLR cable in front of my guitar amp. I gotta do someone who's very busy right now, so we're gonna delay. That's fine. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna mute my. I feel like that's. Oh, that's coming from there. Do I have this? Okay, well, see, that's. Where is the. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue what's happening. Wait, so chat, can you hear the direct signal? So obviously you're hearing my microphone right now. Can you like hear the direct signal from this? Let me just unplug this. Now this is interesting. No, now I don't know what's happening here. You want me to do this on webcam microphone? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Track. Okay. Wait, I need to. Oh, okay. Mono. Okay, there we go. I got it working. Okay, alright, cool. So you can hear this, right? Like, that's coming in direct signal. Okay. Let me just tune this up. So from my understanding, this is a song about getting mad at, like, infrastructure destroying nature and nice things. I'm pretty sure is what this song is about. Let's see. I'm very confident in me knowing the lyrics, but I'm still going to pull them up. So we're gonna see how this goes. I don't want to do lyrics. There we go. All right, thank you for the posture check, Lord Coffee. Why I heard it? What song is this? This is the song "Canada Day" by Emperor X. I think I can do this. All right, screw it. Let me switch to full. Let's mute. I'm actually gonna leave Minecraft just for safety. Thank you for the wire check. Hey, get my voice good. You know. All right, let's see how this goes. Do you guys? Do you think we'll find out if audio is good or not? We'll find out if the audio is good. All right. We met on the bus. It was Canada Day. Crossed into Detroit and the heat was insane. The station was calm, but she ran out of view. Threw a brick with a note through the ticket counter window. It said, I'd rather live in my basement. Rather cultivate palm trees. I'd rather move to New England. I'd rather shatter and freeze. Freeze. I ran out the door. She ran out of it too. The cops gave chase, but they got confused, so we escaped to her apartment. Crap, is the guitar muted? No, it's not. Screw it. On the 30th floor, she had a great view, but that only counts for the non-blind. That's why I'd rather live in my basement. I'd rather cultivate palm trees. I'd rather move to New England. I'd rather shatter and freeze. Freeze. Said seriously, you're sleeping alone. You know that's a waste of your recharge time. She responded to me as though she governed her home. Nobody sleeps here, I never sleep here. I hear they're draining the lake now. I hear they're shutting the fountains off. They plan to alter the shoreline. They plan to make it all clean. So let's set fire to both sides. Let's send a message they'll hear, let's scream. Send a signal to coax. Let's have them bend the terrain, destroy the lake and make a stream. A stream. Alright, that's kind of it. I messed a little bit up, but that's the song. Did you say toilet stream? No. That's not what I said. Alright, chat, this is a Minecraft stream. So, let's get back to business to find a structure. Unless you want me to do another one. I could do another one. Screw it. Screw it. This is a music stream now. We're going to 2 hours. We're doing music. Yeah, sure. I gotta go back to the other tuning now. Thank you all. Thank you. Okay, I guess. No, I'll do this one. Back to our regular scheduled programming? No. No more regular scheduled programming. This is unscheduled programming. Because that's the best kind of programming. The one you didn't ask for. Alright, let's hope I don't screw this one up. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Something's out of tune. Nope, give me a second. We're not starting yet. Something's out of tune. I could hear it. Okay. Take 3! Why are cables like $20? I don't know. I have 3 of them. I think this one I got for 10. Another one I got for 20. No idea what I got for the third one, but they're all different. Surely you know Alex G, right? Yes, I have not learned any Alex G songs, though, but Alex G's great. His new album's fun. And then, of course, his old stuff is great. Face the brutal reality, he says to me. I stand there with a blank face, like I've seen others do to me. There we go, that's the lyric. What is it in that moment makes me lose control? I wish I could have said something a little troll. Disappointment finds its feet, but takes its lead. Wait, I skipped a verse. Screw it. Feelings, what a relief I can be. Sorry, verse 2. I skipped verse 2 and it's sad. We're just gonna do verse 2 instead of 3. I'm taken to another situation where I cannot speak. The hands turn down and the faces frown. Expectation I can't meet. Today turns into yesterday. Yesterday turns into dead. The things not worth remembering are only in my head. I don't wanna believe it's true. What else can I do? These are follow-up questions that I can't answer. Maybe after. Now we're getting to my favorite part of this song. There we go. So, I've got it, but I don't want to jump into the unknown. I want to be all and everything. It's fun. It's really fun when you're home alone and you just go into the biggest room of your house and you belt that out. It's really, I've done it a lot. It's fun. That is the song All and Everything by the Last Whole Earth catalog. Good band, very underrated, very good band. What else can I do? Screw it. I'm closing Minecraft forever now. Minecraft done. No more. No more Minecraft. Let's get out of this tuning. Open tunings are fun, but then afterwards it's like, oh yeah, if I want to play anything in standard, I have a lot of strings to retune. This is meant to be B. All right. This one is a little interesting. This is gonna be the song "Glasgow is a Punk Rock Town" by Sparky Deathcap. It's from my favorite EP, kind of ever, called the Tear Jerky EP. But what this is a version that I figured out. Did I have that right? Based on a live version he did. So. Is it on Capo 1? Something's off. Something's off, I think. Let's do a check. And nothing is off. It's all me. It's in my head. All right. I mean, at least you're stretching your strings. Yeah, this is a good point. Dude, you go to a lot of live shows? No, I have not been to a lot of live shows. I would like I'd like to go to more, but the ones I've been to have been very nice. And so I'm trying to get to more. Thank you very much, CZ, for the follow. All right. Horses run, and at some point they stop. No, something is very wrong here. What have I done? Is this in... It is Capo 1. I was lying to myself. Alright, screw it. Here we go again. Horses run, and at some point they stop. Twisted tails like a phone cord dropped. And something is very wrong here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna do this one because I have something wrong here. Screw this song. It's a good song, but I'm not gonna do it. What else can I do? Dead said to do an electric one. I don't know how well I could do that. I could figure out a setup on the fly. It would be interesting, though. I don't know if I want to do that. You should play Wonderwall? I've listened to Wonderwall twice in my life. I do not know how to play it. It's not the same cable, yeah, but it's gonna be different. I can do this one. This is another one I did a cover of recently. So I have to pull up the lyrics for this one. No, I don't need the tab, I need the lyrics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, wait, let me check. Okay, I got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a song about spiders. Kind of. We're holding together well. We're weathering the crisis of the litter lords. And it struck me as interesting. We all felt so safe. And I know we won't react like the others do. It's okay, we won't panic and hide from the brown recluse. Hello, Oro! Thank you for the raid! I hope your streams are going well! I'll give you a shout out in a second. We watched when the forest fell. We covered our eyes and we diverted the flow of love in the power grid. That's why we're still safe. From 8 legs on a forward march to a venom sector-train. I couldn't feel you cause my senses were numb, but I know that we won't react irresponsibly under threat. They won't make us cry. We're impossibly spinning up, spinning out, spun around in a centrifuge. It's alright, cause we'll learn to live with the dangerous spider when our nerves return. When our nerves return. When our nerves return. Fun thing is I was playing another song, the other song I played earlier, and then I randomly stumbled upon this, which is, I don't know if it's the way you're supposed to play it. I think it's down 2 octaves, not octaves, 2 semitones. But welcome, Oro Raiders. I hope the subathon, first day of the subathon was going well. Look, we got very distracted, and now that I'm playing music, so yeah. It was awesome, but gotta run. Well, have a good rest of your day, or I hope you're keeping together well. Yeah, that song was Brown Recluse by Emperor X, same person who made the Canada Day song I played earlier. Yeah, see you around. Have a good rest of your day. Do I know anything else to end stream off with? Let's figure this out. Something I also feel that I know I can sing on the spot. That's the other thing. That's the other issue. Is if I try to sing something I can't, then it's a failure. Let's see, what can I do? Like good kid songs. I think I tried to learn one at one point. One electric. The thing is, the stuff I've been playing electric is that. Okay. Electric time. My amp has an out, which is fun. It has a line out, so I can. There we go. Let me turn this down. So it means that it can sound like it's coming through an amp if I'm running it direct into interface, like I am right now. And then also plug my power supply in. I have no idea how this is going to sound for you, to be honest, chat. That's loud for you, I see that. Apologies, chat. We see dude with like crazy leg reveal. Chat, does this sound good? I know I have a... I have a little delay on this. Let me turn the delay off. Alright, what could I do? Also, I'm not gonna do that because that looks horrible. What should I do? Let me figure out what songs do I know? That's the real question here. Can I see what I've looked at recently? Ear reveal? Yeah, ear reveal. Guys, ear reveal. Alright, this is gonna be the last one. What should I do? This is my electric guitar, by the way. Had this one for 3 years. Acoustic guitar for 4, this one for 3. I got this after a year of playing guitar. What should I do? It's the real question. Hi Blocks. Hi. We're very distracted. Very distracted. I mean, I kind of played all the songs I've learned recently. Little unfortunate. But it's too late for me to not. It's too late for me to not do something now that I have this pulled out. That's the issue. Also, what is this tuned to right now? I'm curious. Okay, it's just drop D. Dude, if I knew how to play anything, it's called, thank you, Shep, for the follow. So hi, Shep. If I knew how to play anything, I would instantly try to learn. It's called Free Fall by Rainbow Kitten's Rise. I'll check that. Let me open that on Spotify as I have it saved for later. There we go. I will check that out after stream. Play one of my songs. I haven't done a lot of practice live. Look at the. I may have just showed my foot on stream. I don't know if I did. Whoops. Whoops. I may have showed my foot on stream. Hopefully not. I love that song. It's so fun. I'll check it out. Should I do this one? Something's wrong. Something is very wrong. Ah ha ha. That's the culprit. So I could do. I showed this one off earlier. Something still sounds off. Guys, something's seriously wrong today. Should I do this one? Let me look at my songs. Let's figure this out. Let me look at my songs and we'll figure this out. I mean, yeah, I guess I could. It's like the one of 2 I've ever written in standard that I've planned or have released. So, okay. turn this down. It's a song about how I hate suburban neighborhoods. Something's... Okay, wait, hold up. No, something is wrong here. That does not sound like that. Ah. No, something is still wrong. Oh, obviously. Oh my gosh, oh my, guys, I'm stupid. Guys, confirmed dovid is stupid. Confirmed today live on stream. New confirmation that dovid is stupid. You're welcome. Alright, here we go. 15th time's the charm. No more tuner, we're not doing anything more. Something still sounds wrong. Guys, maybe it's the 16th time's the charm. God. Maybe the 16th time is the charm. Maybe it is. Crazy, but maybe it is. I'm just... Play Astrovan? The thing is, I know I can't sing Astrovan. That's the problem, Avid. I know I can't sing it. It's... Alright, yeah. The problem is Astrovan is kind of too high for me. Riding in our Astrovan, you can catch us if we can never touch the ground. I need to pull up I feel bad, I kind of need to pull up the lyrics for this. What's the ETA? It's been about 1,000 days. Oh, no. For the amount of time, for how much I listen to this song, it's embarrassing that I don't know the lyrics. We're all trying to make it blindly through and reach the other side of the void. We're all trying to make it blindly through and reach the other side of the void. Thank you, Avid, for the sub. I'm dedicating this song for you for no reason. Absolutely no reason at all. Thank you for subscribing for Twitch Prime. You just stole money from Jeff Bezos with your Twitch Prime sub. You just stole money from Jeff Bezos with a Twitch Prime sub. Twitch Prime sub. Twitch Prime sub. Twitch Prime sub. Chat, did you know if you have Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime connected to your Twitch account, you can get a free sub on Twitch, 1 per month, and you could use it on me, or Brewberry, or Avid, or anyone else in this chat who streams. That's really awesome, right? It'd be really cool. You just stole money from Jeff Bezos with a Twitch Prime sub. You just stole money from Jeff Bezos with a Twitch Prime sub. Twitch Prime sub. Twitch Prime sub. Twitch Prime sub. I don't even know if he's involved in Amazon Twitch anymore. I don't think he's the CEO anymore, but you're still stealing his money. And that's what really matters. Alright, this stream has gone completely off the rails. Thank you if you stuck around, chat. Thank you very much. I'll make sure to be more prepared next time that this ever possibly happens. And I guess it will happen again at some point. Thank you all for being here. Let me see who is live for me to raid. Ooh, I've got a lot of options right now. Ooh, who should I raid? I'm going to send you on over to Leon. Our good friend Leon. Hashtag steal from the rich. Hell yeah. I'm going to send you over to Leon. He is currently ice maxing on Skyblock Kingdoms. Wonderful description, Leon. Thank you so much. You're so great. Thank you all for being here today. This has been fun. I'll see you all on Friday for another stream at 2 p.m. PST. There might be music. I don't know. Woo! Yeah! Music! Alright, now I'm gonna send the raid. Bye! And if you're still here, you get an extra cord. Have a good night. Or afternoon, or morning. Whatever time zone you're in. You get an extra note as well. That's actually 3 notes.